Mexico has always been ready. It's always been a friend of the United States. We work strong on our side to build up opportunities for our own people. We work strong, paying killings, homicides, blood, in trying to retain drugs from coming to U.S. consumers in the United States. We're a good friend. Terrorism doesn't come through Mexico to the United States. There are many things at stake that President Trump or CEO Trump is not taking into consideration. I mean, who needs a poor neighbor down south? Who needs a poor backyard neighbor? That's stupid to think. It's going to complicate things more and more. And Mexico has pride. And fortunately, we have very, very strong examples for this, like President Cardenas back in 1936, when he nationalized the oil industry. He took away the companies from the American companies that were abusing and exploiting Mexico's oil.
That hurt Mexico quite a bit more than it hurt the United States, and now we're at the point where we have our own massive amounts of oil production. I guess you said that NASDAQ is something that the United States needs more than Mexico. How do you back that up?
I know nobody wins on a trade war. This is what we have to make this kid understand, this CEO. It's not the same as business. Trading is a win-win situation. Why he does not speak about Canada? Canada exports more cars to the United States than Mexico, and he doesn't say a word there. India is taking away 4.5 million jobs from the United States on the outsourcing to call centers, to software manufacturing in India, and he doesn't say a word. The deficit with China is over 350 billion US dollars, and he doesn't say a word about that. So it's I don't know why he is so badly positioned with Mexico, why he wants to harm Mexico and Mexicans. He says there are criminals. He says that he's going to take those criminals. Mexicans are not criminals. He has to be very careful on what he says. But
I understand the concern about the rhetoric around it, sir, but let's just look very simply at the trade agreement. In terms of NAFTA...
It's not rhetoric anymore, I'm sorry.
No, but I'm just talking simply about the numbers.
If you accept his rhetoric, we don't accept it here. We are standing in front of him. We're not going to play around with him, and he will take us seriously. And the harm economy will be U.S. economy.
Well, exports make up 17%.
Suspending NAFTA.
Let's just talk through some of the numbers, because exports make up 17% of Mexico's economy. 84% of those exports head to the United States. Exports are only 8.4% of the U.S. GDP, and you actually are shipping many more goods here than we are shipping there. So if you're actually just talking about the shutdown of trade, it seems to me that Mexico would be hurt quite a bit more than the United States would.
I mean, we already been hurt in our honor, in our dignity. You don't negotiate sovereignty. You don't negotiate your feelings when they are offended, like it has happened. We don't care about the money. I mean, you should care about it in the United States, because having a poor neighbor, having a neighbor with huge rates of unemployment, it's not going to be good for the United States. We have to work together. We are friends. We are neighbors. We are partners. Half of me is a U.S. citizen, and I am really sad that this is happening. I just remember my grandfather coming from Cincinnati, Ohio, as a migrant to Mexico, looking for his American dream. And I learned so much from him that today, United States, I don't understand. And that's why I don't think even CEO Trump is an American. I don't think he's an American in his soul and his beliefs and his feelings.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.